is Labyrinth with Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. Great film. Great film from 1986. I mean, my god, what a film. I'm 19, I was born in 1992. This film came out 6 years before I was born. And even I love this film. Even I grew up with Labyrinth. I mean, my god, Magic Dance. Oh, fucking song. I've got it on my iPod. Such a great song. I've actually typed through this list. Next up is Troy, the director's cut. Actually, I think this is actually quite a cool cover for Troy. It's also the special edition director's cut, so it's like two versions of the film. What I love about this film is that everything is made of gold, as in like everything in 300 was like on sepia filter. This is only like gold filtered. Crazy. Terribly long film. It's probably one of the longest films I've ever seen in my life. I mean, 196 minutes. That's crazy. I mean, like, you can understand the Lord of the Rings because they were books, and you know how long those books are, and you can understand why the films are that long. But Troy is just Troy. It's so long, it's unnecessary. Next up, Full Metal Jacket. Just Full Metal Jacket. I thought it was an addition, but it just says Stanley Kubrick. Great film. Oh god, unbelievably great film. It starts off at the start and it's all fun and games because, like, it's just undeniably funny. You just can't help it but laugh, even though these people are physically getting abused, and that's just funny. And the one-liners that Sergeant Hartman comes up with is just great. You think it's all fun and games, but then the film halfway through like switches to the actual war scene. You're like, dude, this is actual brutal shit. It's quite great. It kind of shows the light-hearted sense of war, and then what war is really about. It's actually quite a hard-hitting film. Next up is The Crow, the collector's edition. It's not really the collector's edition. Every single edition of The Crow is like this. They just put that at the top just for, yeah. Easily one of my all-time favourite films, like maybe top 10. Genuinely. I hate how this film brings out the emo-ness in people, but I can't help it. It's a film that even though it's an 18, it's a film I grew up with, The Crow. I'm heavily influenced by The Crow. It doesn't make me an emo, I don't cut myself or anything, but, you know, I take a lot of influences in my life and how my emotions work from The Crow, and it's great. I even have handmade masks influenced by The Crow that I've made. This is another film. It has the same effect as The Crow on me as V for Vendetta. You all know about V for Vendetta. I mean, Jesus, man. Who doesn't? If you don't know about V for Vendetta, then where the fuck have you been living, like? Third last film is James Cameron's Avatar, the extended Blu-ray collector's edition. Now, what's great about it, actually, it has 3 discs. Over 8 hours of never before seen footage, and I've watched it all, and it's fucking long. The great thing about this is it has 1 sleeve, 2 sleeves. Now, I don't know if James Cameron deliberately done this or he just knew that I fucking adore sleeves, so he put 2. It's great. 2 sleeves, and it's a great cover as well for an Avatar film. And obviously it looks great on Blu-ray. It looks insane on Blu-ray. I mean, I had it on, my mum's got it on DVD and I put it on my telly, pardon me, through my PS3 and upscaled it to 1080p. And I thought that was great. And then when I put the Blu-ray version on, that was fucking unbelievable. That's another film with a great cover, and a film that not a lot of people have seen but should see, because it's one of those cult fucking amazing films like The Crow. Is Seven. Look how great that cover is compared to that. That's great. Oh aye, sleeve. Forgot to mention that. Great film. Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt and Gwyneth Paltrow and stuff. And there's a cameo in this, and you don't see it coming. When you do see it coming, you're like, dude. Great original film. I couldn't believe it when I watched it, by the way. If you've seen it, you'll understand what I mean by I could not believe what I was watching when I watched it. Unbelievable. And very last film is Inception with sleeve, which is the exact same as the cover. Sleeve. This also, I wouldn't say top 10, but definitely top 20 all-time favourite films. This film, by the way, very first time I seen it, it blew me away in every sense. Blew me away. And only after watching this film did I actually notice Christopher Nolan. I stood up and took notice. I mean, obviously I knew he'd done The Dark Knight, but I never really understood who he was. Like he'd done Titanic and all that crap. Or was that James Cameron? That was James Cameron. Whoops. But still, you know what I mean. Great film, you need to see it. Now that that's done, I can go handheld. Hello. That's them all like they are, like in a total rabble-less pile, because I've just took them straight from the pile and just flung them, you know. There you go. So that's it. It's my Blu-ray collection updated. I need to go have a shave before I go to work today. I'll go to work in like 2 hours. That's gay. That's about it, really. I've actually I've put up videos on my PS3 for games that I'm about to review. So what I've got is Arkham Asylum, Mass Effect 2, Vanquish, Rise of the Argonauts, Infamous 2 and Bioshock 1. And I've decided that I'm going to review games in a completely different way now and try and keep it quick. Like I'm typing them all up and I'm like, Christ, even I don't want to read this shit. Like, I mean, it's alright if I just posted it as a written review, you know. So now I'm just going to like play the video and just talk about my experience of the game, what I think is good and bad about it. So hopefully at most it should be like 5 minutes. Knowing me, knowing how this video's went, I'll probably be like 10 minutes. Even though I talk fast and stuff. The funny thing is, to get the camera online with even just my chest, I had to make this huge pile on top of a table, and there's the ground. That's how high. I mean, I'm not tall, I'm only 5'8", but still, that's fucking annoying. Because it's hard to like fit it on the TV because there's like a huge gap behind it, and if I prop a box up, there's a chance it could slide and it could break the telly, and I am not doing that to a telly I paid a lot of money for. My money. So, right, it's kind of turned into a vlog. It's annoying. Right, I'm just going to go now. Thanks for watching, and hopefully those reviews will be up very short. I could just do them right now if I wanted to. I might just do that. So, catch you. Thanks for watching, and take care. Bye-bye. Fuck you.